Prof and Levy were starting their terrific work on lipids. And their laboratory was next to my laboratory. So there was sort of an osmotic process. So I became so when I was in my 30s and 40s, I was convinced, this is many years ago, I was convinced of the importance of LDL cholesterol. Now, there weren't good ways of reducing it until the statins came. The first statin was approved, was Lovastatin, and it was approved, I remember the date, November 1, 1987. November 1, 1987, the drug became available, not experimentally. In the United States, it became available just by going to a pharmacy. And so I wrote a prescription for myself. You can't do that anymore. But I wrote a prescription for myself, and I have been on a statin probably, 36 years. So I fall into that category that I said it's very difficult to get people to do this for primary prevention. And I have an LDL that hovers between 20 and 25, but that doesn't exclude other causes. So from a primary prevention point of view, I'm there, and as far as this is concerned, I'd be back in 50 years, and we can talk about the results.
I don't think that you can put anything new on your CV, because everything is already there. But today, one lecture is chaired by 4 people from 3 different countries.
That's right.
Perhaps this is the first time you can put it on your CV. But this is a sign of the affection we feel for you. Affection is not scientific, but I think it's very important. Now, the question is a philosophical, as you said before, a mind game.
Yeah.
It's about residual risk. Now, we are interested in residual risk, inflammation, small LPA, and so forth. By bringing LDL cholesterol down to 5 or 10, do you think that we abolish residual risk?
We what?
By bringing LDL cholesterol down to 5 or 10 or 15, do you think we abolish residual risk, or is still there?
Well, I think that in experimental animals, it's very, very difficult to produce atherosclerosis with trivial LDL levels. Now, of course, we don't have that kind of time in experimental animals, but even in apes and monkeys who live for 30 or 40 years with low LDLs, when they die, they have very little disease. So, but I listened very carefully to what Professor Yusuf said, and I think that that just because we've seen for 2 years that it has no effect, that doesn't mean that. But I can tell you for 35 years that the LDL 20 to 25 is okay.
Other questions, please.
I have other philosophical question. We cardiologists try to eliminate cardiovascular death or prolong life forever. What will be the cost to a society? We already have the problem to have too many elderly people. They are multi-morbid. We are having great problems to maintain them, to pay for them. So what are we paying for eliminating cardiovascular death on the long term? It might become a catastrophe for a society.
I'm not going to go there.
Professor Braunwald, thank you for your wonderful talk. Let's take the case, November 1, 2019, inclisiran would be available, and you could make a prescription for yourself, and you would start together with the flu vaccination with this drug. Would you continue the statin at that case?
Yeah. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't do this because I'm 100% compliant. I took 80 milligrams of atorvastatin this morning. So there's no. I don't need to do this. But I think as you deal with patients, they just don't do it, and there's no way of convincing them to do it. If there was, then we wouldn't have to do it. Because the statins are now very inexpensive. They're very well tolerated. I think that what we see in the lay literature has been very damaging, unnecessarily damaging to statins. And they're really extremely well tolerated by about 98% of people. But I think you can't force it. You can't force feed it.
Dr. Braunwald, I think you were very lucky with your choice of the experimental drug.
Yeah.
Almost not. But,
Yeah.
you are the proof of concept.
Yeah.
But 20 years ago, we were supposed to use some aspirin on a prophylactic basis. Did you do that too, or would you recommend it?
Yeah.
There are two factors now.
I did. The only change over the years is I have consistently reduced the dose of aspirin and have raised the dose of statins. And have added ezetimibe since we did the improvement trial. I've added the ezetimibe to atorvastatin.
Is that the full recipe?
I have one more remark. Genes are important, and Eugene means good genes.
Right.
On this note, we would like to thank you again for this wonderful lecture. Professor Galino will introduce our next speaker.